welcome to a new vlog.
Hello.
A new Disney World vlog. So we're just picking this up from last week's vlog. We've been in the villa for like half an hour. We've just got quickly changed, I washed my face, and we're gonna go and have a little look around the resort, aren't we?
So we were at Magic Kingdom in last week's vlog, so if you haven't seen that, make sure you head to it. I'll put an eye in the corner, don't know which one it is.
And yeah, we're gonna have a little look around the resort, go see what the pool's like before we get ready to go to Animal Kingdom.
We got a fast pass for dinosaur!
So we are staying at the Encantada Resort. It's our first time staying here. But yeah, so far so good. Very, very nice, isn't it?
Lovely. It's got a hot tub, so that's a tick in the right box, isn't it?
That's a tick in your box.
Oh, cross it over. Apparently it's got a gym as well.
Yeah, 24-hour gym.
I saw in your packing video that you'd packed your gym gear, so...
No excuses as well. 24 hours, so I mean, after happily ever after, I could technically go to the gym. But will that happen? Here we are. I think we might have found the pool. Oh, there's my dad. It is bright yellow cap. It's good to spot.
I love a water feature. How cool would it be just having that in the back garden? Although, you know, to top it off, if you had a big giant gnome next to it, I think that would be perfect. Is it nice?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Cool, refreshing.
But we're not going in that.
Just going for a little look.
I didn't bring a towel, and I'm also wearing my trainers and my socks still, so I didn't wear any flip-flops.
But you were the one that were like, do you want to go see what the pool's like?
I know. It was an epic fail. So we're gonna walk back to the villa and we're gonna go in the jacuzzi.
Go in the jacuzzi.
Which won't be as cool as that.
No.
But it'll be relaxing. So we're just walking back, and if noticed, just poking out the top here, it looks like mountains. I'm sure that is Expedition Everest from Animal Kingdom. That's cool. It's very close to here, Animal Kingdom. The Yeti's gonna get you! The Yeti's gonna get you!
So we've had a change of plan. We were planning on going to Animal Kingdom tonight, but there was a huge thunderstorm, but luckily it has all cleared up. So we are thinking, oh, my parents and my brother are staying in tonight because day one Magic Kingdom has worn them out, and yeah, so they're just gonna chill tonight. But me and Martyn still wanted to go somewhere. We thought we would go to Hollywood Studios, so we managed to get a fast pass for Star Tours, which is our favourite, and then also it's just a little bit closer to where we're staying, and we thought it was a bit of a smaller park so we could get the most out of our evening there.
I love Hollywood Studios.
We love Hollywood Studios. So Martyn is driving. How is it driving in America?
Yeah, so if you're gonna rent a car in America, I think more often than not they're gonna be automatic, especially if you get a minivan. I've never driven an automatic car, and actually I really enjoy it because I get to be a bit lazy. I don't have to really do as much. It's only got the brake and then the accelerator. And
this minivan is huge. It's very comfortable though.
It's very nice. It's a bit like Star Trek in the front.
Really enjoying it. What's like Star Trek?
Because it's just all like white and stuff. Driving in America without a sat nav.
I know. So yeah, did we put this in the travel vlog? I don't think we mentioned it. So we hired this and we just kind of assumed, oh, it'll have a sat nav. Doesn't have a sat nav. So we have just been kind of trying to guess the roads. We have got lost probably more times than you should get lost. But I think we're finally kind of understanding how to get places. And
getting to the Disney parks is quite easy from our villa.
Yeah.
They're really well signposted. It was the coming back.
We started heading east and we were meant to go west, but it's all very one way, isn't it? It's quite difficult to like turn back on yourself.
Yeah.
But it's fun. I'm enjoying having our own kind of car. Last time we came, we did Ubers, which I think is still a really good way to travel around Orlando. It's really easy. But yeah, it's nice to have a car for a change. And
yeah, I think I'd do it again.
yeah.
To get to the parks, yeah.
On our next trip. Say what? Guys, can you see this rainbow? Aww. After a thunderstorm comes a rainbow. So we just parked the car and we nearly got to the entrance, and then I turned to Martyn and I was like, do you remember where we parked?
No. Somewhere near the back.
Always take a picture or remember where you parked. We are going to regret this moment in about 4 hours time when we try and find the car.
Never mind. We'll have fun before then.
So Hollywood Studios holds like such a dear place in our hearts, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's flashback central.
So when we came 2 years ago on our first morning, on our first day, it was Martyn's birthday.
It was.
And we went to Hollywood Studios for the first time and we were just so overwhelmed. We were just like...
And I think the ride that really captured us on that day was Star Tours, and that's the first one we're going to do now.
We're going to do that. Oh, memories. Great moves. How happy are you on a scale of 1 to 10?
We saw these demonstrated in Magic Kingdom earlier on. They're amazing. To infinity and bubble. Bubble blower. So in Magic Kingdom you've got the walk to the castle, but here you've got the walk to the Chinese theatre.
Which we just got a photo.
Yeah? Was that you making the noise, was it?
Camera noise. Tim Tucker.
Oh no, I sounded like Donald Duck. So we've looked at the wait times and we've decided to go and do Voyage of the Little Mermaid.
There's a show on in 4 minutes, so hopefully we catch it.
Here it is.
Let's go see it.
We've just got it. 2 minutes till showtime. It's raining!
Under the sea, darling, it's better, darling, it's better, take it from me. Up on the shore they work all day, out in the sun they slave away, grabbing the floating fruit out to floating under the sea. Each little slap here, cutting it right here under the sea. Each little snail you know how to win here. That's why it's hotter under the water. Larry, looking out in the water under the sea.
Out of the sea, wish I could be part of your.
My dear sweet child, that's what I do. It's what I live for. To help unfortunate merfolk like yourself. Poor souls with no one else to turn to.
You poor unfortunate soul! It's sad, but true. If you want to cross a bridge, my sweet, you've got to pay the toll. Take a gulp and take a breath and go ahead and sign the scroll. Flotsam jetsam, now I've got it, boys. The boss is on a roll. This poor unfortunate
We've just seen this sign.
I didn't realise it wasn't operating.
We just thought you couldn't get fast passes for it.
We hope it opens before we leave.
Yeah. I love it.
I've got Little Mermaid in my head now.
Under the sea. We just saw Voyage of the Little Mermaid. It's like a compacted telling of the story, isn't it?
Yeah. It's very cute.
But my favourite part is the beginning bit, the Under the Sea number with Sebastian and friends. Oh, fantastic.
I like the dog at the end, the huge dog.
Oh yeah. I just love Orlando evenings.
Oh,
Don't you?
so good. It's still so warm, but oh, she's so nice.
It's nice and relaxing, and this is a Sunday, but it doesn't seem too busy here at Hollywood Studios.
I mean, the wait times are still like Tower of Terror and Rock and Roller are still over an hour, but actually walking around, it's busy at all.
So the last showing of Indiana Jones was at 6, so we won't be seeing that today, but I'm so looking forward to seeing my favourite archaeologist.
You need to get a hat.
Oh yeah.
This trip. So was that on the bucket list?
No, so we did this bucket list video, and I thought afterwards that I should have put get an Indiana Jones hat, because I've always wanted one.
So long.
Not just from the last trip we had, but from when I went as a youngster to Disneyland Paris. I wanted one.
So maybe we'll add it to this year's bucket list.
So because of all the construction, I presume, because of Galaxy's Edge, the Star Wars land, there's a part of the park that's closed off. So the normal way you would go around to Star Tours, so we've had to come through the back lot, and we're about to come up to the sci-fi diner.
So we went to go.
Yeah, for my birthday. Oh, here it is. You can go in there, and it's all set out like a drive-in diner, and you eat it from your own car. So here we are, Star Tours. It's only a 10-minute wait, but we've got a fast pass.
We'll use it anyway.
Yeah. Ooh. So cool. Size of that. Oh yeah, I was just saying that I don't think that part of the park being closed off was because of Galaxy's Edge. I think it's just because of refurbishing. Star Tours.
One more go.
Oh, Helena, since our last trip, has watched Solo, A Star Wars Story, and A New Hope.
So I've never watched a Star Wars film. I'm doing well now.
You are? So you know all about R2-D2?
It makes more sense to me now, all these Star Wars rides.
Yeah. There's C-3PO. There's no time to look at anything, it's just straight on.
Yes, sir. Hey, you want to know what time your flight is leaving? I have no idea.
Oh, thank you.
Keep it.
So this is what we're about to board, the Star Speeder 1000. I love the pre-flight video, and my favourite bit is when they tell you about not taking photos, and Chewie gets a photo taken.
Every time you're like, I love it.
Every time I check it.
Just make it quick. We're scheduled to depart in a few minutes.
Then there's no time to lose. Off you go. Shoot, shoot.
For your safety, remain seated throughout your flight.
Here it comes.
Restraints securely fastened. And please watch your children.
Oh, look at these prints you can get.
Tempted.
I've got an Indiana Jones one from the last time we were here, and I've not got anywhere to put it yet, so I don't think I've got any space to put one of these ones either, but they're cool. I like how it's Carrie Fisher layer on the front. Look at this t-shirt.
We need to get our huggers in the bucket list.
$34.99. Yeah, we do need to get the hug. Look at this, like matching shirts. So the I love you with Princess Leia, and then the person you're with would wear the Han Solo I know. $24.99. So, bit of a story here.
Oh, yeah.
We went on Star Tours, and one of my dreams happened. It was like a bucket list moment, although it's not on our bucket list, but I was picked to be the spy that was on board the transport. However, they took the picture of me that comes up as I was putting my sunglasses onto my top. So when it came up, I went, oh, it's me, yes! And it looked as if I was trying to show off my chest hair.
Literally, like he had dragged his top down like to here.
So it was like, yes! Went to, oh no, what am I doing?
It was such a funny photo. Oh well, your dream came true.
Once I got over the embarrassment of that, I enjoyed it. It was the Last Jedi sequence for starters, but hopefully we get some other ones as well.
Right.
So now we're in two minds about what to do. We don't know whether to go and do...
We don't know whether to do the fireworks, Star Wars fireworks and the movie projection or watch Fantasmic. We love Fantasmic, but we are planning on seeing it this week with my whole family.
Yeah.
So I'm swaying towards watching the fireworks and
that show we've not seen on
and we've never seen it.
Yeah. I think we should stand right by your family and not
watch it with them.
Yeah, Fantasmic until they're here.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that. So we think we're gonna grab a drink here in the Baseline Tap Mouse.
We've never noticed before.
I'm not sure if it was here last time we were here in 2016.
Must have been.
I've seen Crispy S'more come here though.
Have you?
Yeah, and they tried out some different beers.
Must be good then.
Okay, so we decided to go for something non-alcoholic, although they've got some nice beers in there. You can also do, I think this is what Crispy S'more did. They did like brew your own beer, which was you got 5 different beers that you could then try.
We have to do that one night.
So I went for the Blue Sky Black Cherry Soda, which is easy for me to say.
No, it's the wild strawberry lemonade.
Yeah.
Oh, it's nice.
Is it refreshing?
It's really nice. Oh guys, Disney magic happened.
Yeah.
My memory maker wasn't working properly, so the photos were coming up and it had photo pass written over it and I couldn't get it off and I couldn't save them.
Yeah.
So we went to 3 people actually in the end, and then the last person at guest relations, I think it was a really complicated error because it took
technical error, yeah.
It took like
I think
10-15 minutes, which doesn't seem long, but it is long when they're like
because she was called Carolina and she had to ring up the photo pass people.
Yeah.
And then she was just listening to what they were saying on the phone and then having to do some stuff
actually
herself.
maybe it was nearer 20 minutes, 20 to 25 minutes.
Yeah.
But they eventually fixed it so I could save all my photos, and then she gave us a fast pass.
Yeah, she's giving us a fast pass each, so we're gonna go do Tower Terror.
She was like, you can use it for anything, and I was like any ride. We haven't been able to get Tower Terror, so we can go use it.
Oh, I can't believe it.
But like honestly, if you have any questions, any worries, or if like something's wrong with your app, don't be scared to go ask at guest relations, because they will like help you out.
Yeah.
And
they just want to help, yeah.
Yeah, that's so kind of her to give us the fast pass.
Yeah.
That's made our night.
It certainly has. Let's go do it. Oh, it looks so beautiful. There it is, the Hollywood Tower Hotel. And for those that have watched us for quite some time, you'll know that I had a real battle with Tower of Terror. I eventually went on it in Disneyland Paris, but back in 2016 I wimped out of this version, so I've never been on it.
Never been on the Orlando Tower of Terror.
No.
This is the first.
This is first. I'm looking forward to checking in.
Your service elevator will be dropping in to take you to your rooms on the 13th floor.
Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the elevator at all times.
Oh my gosh, that was so fun! I think I enjoyed that more than the Paris one because like the cart moves into position.
It like builds up the tension, doesn't it?
And then it just went into the pitch black. And you had no idea when it was going to drop. With the Paris one, you can sort of guess when that first drop's going to happen. But that one was like, oi! Oh.
Are you happy you've done it now?
Yeah, so happy I did it. Fantastic. That was so kind of Carolina to put that on. So we're heading to the Chinese theatre to watch the movie projection show.
What's it called? Movie Magic, I want to say.
It's Mary! Oh, pirates.
Best stop me. No stories this time. You all have those first
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Someone saved the galaxy yet? I guess. Awesome! We're really gonna be able to jack up our prices and prove that galaxy saver. This is what we storytellers do. We restore order with imagination. We instill hope again and again and again.
So we just watched the, I still don't know the name of it.
I think it's called Movie Magic.
And it's basically, if you ever went on the Great Movie Ride, it's like an updated version of the Great Movie Ride, but as a projection rather than a go-through ride. So it had clips from different movies. My favourite though was, well there's two. There's the Indiana Jones bit, and then also the Guardians of the Galaxy bit. That
I
was
like
cool.
the Chimney.
Oh yeah, Mary Poppins. Yeah, there was a lot of great stuff in there. So now we're waiting for the Star Wars fireworks.
I remember this 2 years ago.
Yeah, it's been such a fantastic night.
Yeah, it's like, it was a bit spontaneous because we weren't planning to go to Hollywood Studios. I'm so glad we did now.
Yeah.
Got loads done and yeah, it's been lovely. I love Hollywood Studios at night.
Me too.
It's really magical. It has such a nice feeling about it, and it's actually not that busy, surprisingly.
No, it's not.
It's going to be a lot busier than this.
Yeah.
40 years later, Star Wars has reached every corner of the world and across generations as the saga continues to transport audiences with the words, "A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away."
It's true. All of it.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my
what that means.
It's a trap! I got one behind me!
Everyone's been hit!
This is Red.
Draw their fire away from the cruiser.
We're in position. We just lost our one. Command primary.
Decided to seek cover in a shop before heading out because everyone's heading out now. The fireworks just finished. Helen has been drawn to the ears. Ooh, they're nice.
How cute.
Oh, they're pretty.
These are the ones which are...
Those ones. Mirror, mirror on the wall.
There's many years off the wall. That was so lucky that all the cars... Oh no, it's not. Oh, it is. It is. I thought they were getting in it then.
Hang on. I
think they've
it
lost
is.
their car because look, he's just waving the key around as well.
It is. It's out. Well done.
I spotted it from there, but luckily all the cars around it had gone. Otherwise we would have been here for hours.
Yeah.
And we're back a little bit later than we planned. Because we nearly took a trip to St. Petersburg.
Yeah, in America. We were headed way up north. Because we don't have a sat nav.
We just took the wrong turn, like, somewhere along the way.
Right.
We thought we were going right, didn't we? And then
So
we
what
suddenly...
happened last time? So earlier today, when we're heading back from Magic Kingdom, I went the wrong way that time. So this time I went the other way, thinking that would take me the right way, and it took me 15 minutes off in the other direction.
Still wrong. I don't know what the right way is then. Well, we do now.
Luckily, there was like a area with restaurants and stuff, so we could stop. And then, thank you, Gift Gaff.
Yeah, thanks, Gift Gaff.
We were able to top up.
Yeah, I managed to top up my phone, even though I didn't have any credit. So I managed to top it up without the internet, which was really helpful.
Yeah.
Because that meant I could use some 3G abroad to download Google Maps to get us back. Otherwise we wouldn't have been able to do that, would we?
Oh no, I had no idea where I was.
We didn't know where we were.
No idea. That Star Wars show was so different to what we saw in 2016. The one in 2016 was just purely fireworks, and there was nothing projected onto the theatre.
That we saw.
Or the cinema.
We did stand quite far back, but yeah, I don't remember seeing half the stuff.
No. Really up to date as well. There was some solo stuff in there, so that's quite a recent update. Told a really good story of Star Wars.
Yeah.
And Helena understood bits of it as well.
I did.
She was like, yeah, there's Obi-Wan.
Oh no, don't. Everyone who's a Star Wars fan is gonna hate me.
Why? You like Star Wars?
Yeah, I do like Star Wars. And I am making my way through the films now.
Yeah.
So thanks so much for watching. The next vlog will be, hopefully, weather permitting, Typhoon Lagoon.
Oh yeah.
I'm so excited. I can't remember it that well. I'm excited for the wave pool.
I enjoyed that.
I'm tired.
Anyway, I'm gonna make a crisp sandwich.
And I'm gonna have a cup of tea. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you're enjoying the Disney vlogs. I mean, it's only day one, but we're having the best time and already like so many memories, and yeah, it's really fun, and we're really enjoying vlogging it.
I'll never forget that time I nearly went to St. Petersburg.
Bye.
Bye.